Hello everyone, this is GenJift here, and it's City Skylines 2, which I haven't actually made any videos of yet. I used to make lots of City Skylines videos back in the day. I haven't done this one yet at all. What is this? Maintenance hall, subway yard, okay. Office area, downtown area, other downtown area. I'm surprised this doesn't have as many traffic problems as it probably should, seeing as I've got mods on it to make traffic even harder. And some of my wonderful intersections, because there's lots of backups here. Oh, there are backups because of pedestrians going across the road, so I built this. It has been a year since I last loaded this save. And there's been lots of changes to the game, obviously, and I wanted to do something before it wasn't possible to do anymore. And the old town here, because this is where it all started, on this side of the river. You know, looking back on it now, this is actually a pretty nice looking city. I think I did relatively well. There we go. There we go. It's kind of like an open question whether this is just going to instantaneous... Oh! There it goes. Okay, and we're back. Continuing to explore some of the big park kind of thing that I made with the castle ruins. Put a medieval castle over here. Some of the other intersections I've done. Try to take traffic problems off of other ones. And route pedestrians in a way that they can be banned from crossing the intersection, so that way cars can flow better. That's what these bridge things are for, pedestrian bridges. Because a lot of the traffic backup was actually from pedestrians. This came out to be pretty nice. And this comes over here. And I use 3-lane highways to make extended off-ramps and on-ramps. Traffic seems to flow better when you do that. A bunch of stuff over here. Some other just neighborhoods. This area. Post-sorting, landfill, incineration plant, a bunch of mines, and a bunch of industry way over here. And subways that go to it. Yeah, they've got to travel all the way down here to get onto the highway, which, oddly enough, created less of traffic issues. I could extend it all the way this way, but I never did. And now... Oh, hello, Rocket. Kerbal Space Program looking thing. Anything interesting? There's a plane, cargo aircraft completely full, crude oil and pharmaceuticals. Oh, someone's on fire. 178 Holly Street there. This is actually modeled off of what I see flying into and out of Atlanta, Georgia area, where the neighborhoods have all these twisted roads and everything. Makes it so it's not just solid grid patterns. This is what I see more northeast when I'm flying in and out of airports, and this is what I see down south. This is obviously less efficient in terms of space than this, but it does look nicer. But yeah, the main reason why I'm back, because this is pretty much over. The game has changed, obviously, a lot in the year since it was opened. I want to blow this up, because I have this gigantic lake, which took in-game decades to fill, and actually produces more power than can be pulled out, because it produces 1.1 gigawatts of electricity, and these power lines, they can only handle 400 megawatts. So really the highest capacity dam you can have is with the two connections, 800 megawatts. Oh yeah, And there are these neighborhoods I built up here. Kind of like alpine neighborhoods with wonderful views of the city down below from their greenhouse. It's a bit of a pain to build up on these mountains. And then we tunneled through, and we put the observation tower, which is perpetually not... doesn't have any employees. Because it's too far from anything. Some houses tucked in there. And that makes that by far the tallest thing in the city. It's got garbage problems, it doesn't have any labor, it can't operate, and what do you expect where it is? It was a neat thing to build regardless. I could put things in there, and some alpine villages like in here, and probably a little something over here, but yeah, this is pretty much done. Because too much has changed. So, let's see if we can unpause without it crashing. No. Okay. Another attempt is being made. Oh, this got rid of all the work I did to decorate the terrain. Oh well. Unpause and not crash? Awesome. Everything else is broken now anyway, because I had to remove the mods, otherwise it crashes, so... yes. Let the chaos begin. Woo! I like how slow this is. It's like molasses. Of course, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:27 in the morning. Everybody's well asleep. And suddenly, here comes the flood. Well, the cars don't float anymore. This took forever to fill, too. It's also partly filled with poop water. To try to make it fill faster. What a good way to end the city, though. After it hasn't been open a year and all the mods are broken. All the intersections now completely broke. Look at this. It's halfway up the tower. Well, maybe not halfway up. It's a good portion of the way up the tower. Everything is illuminated. It's completely underwater now. That's basically halfway up that tower. How much of the city will get flooded by all of this? Because this is still, like, mostly as deep as it was before. Oh, there's electricity bottlenecks now. I am mildly impressed that this isn't causing it to crash. Traffic's just driving through the water like there is no water. It's still spreading. Waiting for a hearse. Destroyed, destroyed. Man, it's slow. Yeah, they're just driving into the water. Not a care in the world. They're just driving through. Oh, the tower's destroyed. As well as all the houses down there. Oh! People have started dying more than usual. Data is showing people have begun dying more than usual. The reason might be the increase in road accidents. Or it may simply be caused by poorly organized healthcare, fire, and rescue services. No, no. I don't think it's any of those things. I don't think it's a giant tidal wave of water either. I don't know. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Nah. What's the population doing now anyway? Oh, all the graphs are gone. That's right. I don't get graphs, do I? Here we go. That didn't do anything. Nope, still climbing, and still has a peak going up, too. There's still so much water. Wow, this takes a while. That bridge is now underwater. Oh, the school's starting to go underwater. And everyone's just driving through it like nothing's wrong. Pathfinding failed. Oh, yeah, that's the bus that goes up the mountain. There's no road anymore. Because it went over the dam. Did I? Speed up the acceleration to speed up the flood? If anything, it might have slowed it down. No, it's going. Yeah, it's going. It's now over here. Farmland, you can really just see it slowly crawling across the ground. There's the airport. The planes are flying away. Better take off soon, guys. floodwaters. And this guy's really in the floodwaters. What are you carrying? Nothing. You're not exporting anything. Yeah, I don't know why you can't hear yourself. This has got to be a lot of roaring water. Look at all the people. Just look at that population change. Minus 13,000 an hour. And look at it. It's still not actually reduced the water level in most of this space. Still hasn't reduced the water level. Come on, when does the sun rise? The hearses. So what's the population? Minus 15,000 an hour. Losing loads of money now. Yeah, they really rebalanced the economy, and this city's completely screwed anyway. Options, audio, music, get rid of that. I don't want to be copyrighted. It's still there. There. Is there going to be anything left of this city? It has gotten up here. It's flooded the medieval castle. It's flooded the castle ruins. I can't tell because it's actually getting darker. So I guess that was 4 p.m., not a.m. Gameplay. There we go. Now we can actually see. Wow. It helps to actually be able to see the flooding. It's gotten all the way over to here. Oh no, it didn't completely get rid of all my terrain stuff. So it has reached, there it is, it's now flooding here. How expansive will this flooding get? The plane is still landing right into the water. Oh man, all this stuff is getting wrecked. Is it starting to lower the water table? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. Because we can start to see these buildings they put up here to try to dump extra water into it faster. If I go to here, can we see the current? Yeah, there's all the current. A lot of water is going to be flowing down this way. It still has a large area to spread out across. Oh no, it's still spreading really quickly. The airport destroyed yet? Looks like it. Yep. We are minus 14,000 a minute. Or, an hour. Minus 7. Yeah, more people dying than usual. Wonder why. I am still stuffy. It is really annoying. Feel a lot better than I did last week, but, yeah. Oh boy. Oh well, what I should do is park the camera up here, and then, just do a time-lapse kind of thing. And we are back. The water level over here is back down to where it was. You can see how much water came out of there. And the water is still draining, but there's going to be some very large ponds left. It is draining hiccups. Very, very slowly. Extremely slowly. Extremely slowly. Back to time lapse. Hello, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon and all that wonderful fun stuff, because subscribing to YouTube is no longer enough. Hit all the things. Hit the like button. Like the comments. Comment multiple times. And don't forget to share. But subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time. Bye.
I think our tank exploded. Whee! There it goes.
The plane or our tank?
Well, there's a tank flying through the sky.